Welcome back, wonderful viewers, to Content for the Curious. Today, we're embarking on a journey of self-discovery and tranquility as we delve into the captivating realm of mindfulness. In our fast-paced world, where chaos often reigns, the practice of mindfulness offers a serene oasis of inner calm. So, let's dive right in and explore the wonders that await us. Mindfulness is a mental practice and state of being that involves focusing your attention on the present moment. It means being fully aware of your thoughts, feelings, sensations, and surroundings without judgment or distraction. Mindfulness encourages you to observe your experiences as they are, without trying to change or analyze them. This practice often involves techniques like meditation, breathing exercises, and paying close attention to your senses. In mindfulness, you acknowledge your thoughts and emotions as they arise, but you don't get caught up in them. Instead, you observe them like a neutral observer, allowing them to come and go naturally. This can help you cultivate a greater sense of self-awareness, reduce stress, enhance emotional regulation, and improve overall well-being. Mindfulness is a simple yet powerful practice that involves being fully present in the moment. It's like giving your busy mind a little break and focusing your attention on what you're doing right now. For example, when you're eating, you can try mindful eating by really paying attention to the taste, smell, and texture of your food. It's about savoring each bite and not rushing through your meal. Similarly, you can practice mindful walking by taking a stroll and noticing the feeling of your feet touching the ground, the sounds around you, and the rhythm of your steps. Mindful breathing is another way to bring yourself into the present moment. You can sit quietly, close your eyes, and feel the sensation of your breath as you inhale and exhale. It's normal for your mind to wander, but the key is gently bringing your focus back to your breath. You can also be mindful in everyday activities like listening to someone talk, driving, showering, or even waiting in line. The idea is to engage your senses and really experience what you're doing without getting lost in thoughts about the past or the future. As you practice mindfulness, you'll find that it can help you reduce stress, improve your focus, and bring a sense of calm to your daily life. But mindfulness doesn't end with your breath. It can infuse every facet of your life. Consider your meals. Before you take a bite, take a moment to truly savor the colors, textures, and flavors. Let each taste be an orchestra of sensations. Mindfulness, which comes from ancient practices, has caught the interest of scientists lately. They've discovered that when people regularly do mindfulness activities, it can make real changes in their bodies and minds. Imagine it's like going to the gym, but for your brain. Studies using special brain scans, like MRI, have found that practicing mindfulness can actually make parts of the brain bigger, like the areas that help with attention and staying calm. On the other hand, a part of the brain that's connected to stress gets smaller. This might mean that mindfulness helps us handle tough situations better. Mindfulness is like exercise for your brain. It strengthens certain paths and makes them better at certain tasks. Just like practicing a sport can make you better at it, practicing mindfulness can make you better at focusing and feeling good. There's even a part of the brain that likes to daydream, but mindfulness can quiet it down, helping you stay focused on what's happening right now. Ever felt overwhelmed by emotions? Mindfulness can help with that too. It's like giving you a superpower to notice your feelings without getting swept away by them. This can be really handy when you're stressed or feeling down. Mindfulness isn't just for the brain. It also affects your body. When you do mindfulness, your body goes into a relaxation mode, like when you're chilling out. This can help reduce stress hormones, which is like turning down the volume on the stress button. It might even help your immune system stay strong. Scientists are still learning a lot about mindfulness, and they're excited about how it can help with things like stress and feeling better overall. So, think of mindfulness as a cool way to give your brain and body a bit of a workout, making you more focused, calm, and resilient in our fast-paced world. Imagine if you brought the same kind of focus you use when you're really into something, like a hobby, into your everyday moments with people. That's what mindful living is all about, and it can work wonders in your relationships. When you're mindfully present with someone, it means you're not distracted by your phone or your thoughts. You're truly there, listening and engaging. This shows them that you truly care and respect their time. Mindful living also means really trying to understand where others are coming from, not just hearing words, but sensing their feelings and viewpoint. It's like standing in their shoes for a moment. When you're talking, mindful listening helps you really hear them, not just the words but the emotions too. Think about those times when you'd normally react quickly. Mindful living gives you a pause button. It lets you choose how to respond, which often leads to better outcomes. It's like keeping the conversation on a thoughtful track instead of a reactive one. And during tough times or arguments, mindfulness can help you step back, take a breath, and see things from a calmer perspective. This helps disagreements stay more productive. Ultimately, mindful living means treating your interactions like they really matter, which makes your relationships stronger and more meaningful. It's about creating a genuine connection, understanding each other better, and showing that you're fully there in every moment you share. When you hear about mindfulness, you might picture an empty mind, completely devoid of thoughts. But the truth is, mindfulness isn't about banishing thoughts, it's about observing them without getting caught up in them. It's like watching clouds drift by in the sky. You're simply witnessing your thoughts and feelings as they come and go, without attaching judgment. And you don't need to dedicate hours to it. Even a small pocket of time, like a few minutes a day, can make a meaningful impact. Contrary to the idea that mindfulness is solely about relaxation, it's a versatile tool that goes beyond that. While it can indeed induce calmness, it's equally about developing an acute sense of self-awareness, honing your focus, and learning to navigate your emotions more skillfully. Remember, it's not an instant fix. Mindfulness is more akin to a muscle that strengthens over time. Just like you wouldn't expect to be a master pianist after a single lesson, don't expect instantaneous mastery of mindfulness. It's a gradual journey that unfolds as you engage with it consistently. Despite its origins in some spiritual practices, mindfulness isn't tied to any particular religion. It's a universal mental practice that's accessible to anyone, regardless of their background or beliefs. It's like a mental workout that transcends cultural and spiritual boundaries. And don't be mistaken in thinking that mindfulness is about escaping negative emotions. On the contrary, it encourages a brave and compassionate confrontation with all your feelings, positive and negative alike. It's about acknowledging and understanding your emotions, which can ultimately lead to healthier responses to them. Furthermore, mindfulness isn't about perpetual serenity. Life is full of ups and downs, and mindfulness equips you with the ability to stay present and engaged even amidst life's chaos. It's not about avoiding turmoil, it's about navigating it with grace and resilience. It's important to note that anyone can practice mindfulness. There's no specific personality type required. You can tailor the practice to suit your individual preferences and needs, making it a truly inclusive tool for personal growth and well-being. Lastly, mindfulness isn't a solitary endeavor. While it can be practiced individually, its benefits can extend to your relationships. Mindful listening, for instance, involves giving your full attention to the person speaking, fostering a deeper and more authentic connection. So, let's debunk these misconceptions and recognize mindfulness for what it truly is, a versatile and accessible practice that holds the potential to enrich your life, cultivate emotional intelligence, and nurture more meaningful connections with both yourself and others. In a world often buzzing with distraction and stress, mindfulness offers a refreshing approach to living. It's not about emptying your mind or seeking instant fixes, but rather about being present in each moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Despite the misconception that it demands excessive time, even a few minutes of mindful practice can make a meaningful impact on your well-being. Mindfulness isn't just a relaxation technique, it's a comprehensive tool that enhances self-awareness, emotional regulation, and focus. It empowers you to navigate life's challenges with grace, reshaping your brain's pathways to foster resilience and emotional intelligence. And contrary to the notion that mindfulness is reserved for certain personalities, it's a practice that welcomes everyone, adaptable to individual preferences and lifestyles. While its roots may have spiritual origins, mindfulness isn't tied to any specific belief system. It's a universal practice that invites you to explore your inner landscape, engage with your emotions, and cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself. This, in turn, spills over into your interactions with others. Through mindful living, you can enrich your relationships by truly being present, practicing empathetic communication, and nurturing a sense of connection and compassion. In essence, mindfulness offers a transformative journey. By dispelling misconceptions and embracing its true nature, you open the door to a life rich with self-discovery, emotional resilience, and meaningful connections. As you navigate the ups and downs of life with a mindful approach, you're likely to find a profound sense of well-being and contentment that transcends the challenges of the modern world. As we come to the end of this journey into the world of mindfulness, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for joining me on this exploration. Your time and attention are truly valued. I sincerely hope that you've gained valuable insights from our discussion on mindfulness, from clearing up misconceptions to uncovering the true essence of this practice. Remember, mindfulness isn't about an empty mind or quick fixes. It's about being fully present, embracing each moment with open awareness, and cultivating a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. So, as you step back into your daily life, may the seeds of mindfulness you've planted today continue to grow. May you find moments of tranquility and clarity amidst the hustle and bustle. And above all, may the practice of mindfulness enrich your life, leading you towards greater well-being and more meaningful connections. Thank you for watching, and I genuinely hope you found something beneficial to take away from this journey. Here's to your ongoing growth, well-being, and a brighter, more mindful future. Until next time, take care and be well.